Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and offer some more encouragement to you guys today. There is a scripture that stuck out to me when I was reading earlier today. It's in the book of John, and it is one single verse that stuck out to me, and it is Jesus's own words. And he's talking to people who are basically speaking against who he is and what he's come to do, even though they are the people who say that they were upholding God's laws. They're speaking against the Messiah because they unfortunately were not in alignment with what the Lord was really doing. And so maybe this is something that will really resonate with you. It's maybe something that you need to hear, because when Jesus was facing this kind of opposition, this is what he had to say. Okay, this is in the New Living Translation. This is in the book of John, chapter 5, verse 41. You ready? It says, "Your approval means nothing to me." They did not approve of who Jesus was and what he had come to do. They did not approve. They were stuck in their own ways, their own train of thought, but the Lord was actually doing something different from what they believed was right. They believed that the law was God. They were keeping the laws to a T. They believed that they were on the right track, so to speak, and people who messed up and didn't follow the laws and that they were just not godly. But here Jesus is. He came to seek the lost and save them and heal the sick not just in physical not just physically sick, but also mental illness, spiritual. Like, he came to save people who were sick because they didn't have the Lord. And these people who thought that they were righteous because they were doing everything right, so to speak, were speaking against him. And so Jesus literally said, I'll show you right here in verse 41, it says, "Your approval means nothing to me." Let's see, where am I putting it? Right here, verse 41. "Your approval means nothing to me." Okay. So if you are facing opposition for pursuing something that you know that the Lord has called you to do, and you are facing opposition, you need to remember that you're doing it for the Lord. You're not doing it for the approval of other people. We don't have to just look at people and say something in a prideful or a rude way like, your approval means nothing to me. But we do need to remember why we are doing what we are doing. We are doing it for the Lord and not for people. Okay, I don't remember which verse it is. It might be in Colossians. I'll find it and I'll put it in the description. But basically, paraphrasing, it's saying, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as if working for the Lord and not for human masters. You're doing what you're doing for the Lord and not for the approval of people, no matter what position they're in or no matter what kind of position they hold in your life. Okay, so that's what I wanted to encourage you with today. I just wanted to share some of Jesus's own words for those of you who may be experiencing this kind of thing. I just encourage you to really get into the Word and just spend some time with the Lord today. And again, that was in the book of John, chapter 5, verse 41, if you wanted to look that up. That was a New Living Translation. You can look it up in different translations. But again, just make sure that you are spending time with the Lord today. All right, that's it. That's all I got today. I will put those scriptures in the description, and I will catch you guys on the next video.